What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Daisy, aka Money Mastering Mama, and on this channel we talk about all things budgeting, motherhood, and really, anything else I want to talk about. And so today it's time to do our bi-weekly budget with me for November 8th paycheck. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, so like I said, this is for November. This would be for the 8th. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I am working 2 full-time jobs. So my first job is salary, and usually that is $2,338. And then my second job, I can kind of choose my hours here, and I've been really just going lower and lower every time because I'm really overworking 2 jobs. So for this check, I anticipate maybe like $1,100 on the low end. So that together would be $3,438. Okay, so that's what our inflow should be for this paycheck. My fixed expenses would be rent, which is due the 1st, but we're paying it on the 8th. That should be so it's going to be a bit late the way that my checks worked out this time, so it's probably going to be a little bit higher than normal from a late fee, so I'm going to say $28.15. And then my storage, oh actually, I already paid my storage, so that's incorrect. No, I paid that my last check. Gotta bust out the handy dandy whiteout because that's a mistake. I actually already paid that. What I do need to still pay is my AAA. Okay, that should be $195. Went up a little bit this month. And then my electric bill, which was due the 3rd, but again, I'm gonna pay it on the 8th this time. That'll be $100. Okay, so that all together equals $3,110, which leaves about $328 left. I always do $100, so here, $328. I always do $100 for my home category. And then groceries, my boyfriend will be taking care of groceries this check, so I won't have to worry about that. So that's really all the variable expenses that I'm going to include. So $100 left over, $228. Savings goals. My savings goal, I'm actually going to just put the remaining $228 into my buffer, my checking account buffer. I keep having to go into this, so I really need to focus on creating a bigger buffer so that I can I want to have, my emergency fund, and then I want to have like $1,000 as a buffer just in my checking account at all times, that I just, if a subscription comes earlier than I thought, or in this case, if my checks isn't working as I thought it would, and my rent is due a little bit after it's due, I could have used that $1,000 to put towards it earlier to avoid like that late fee, if that makes sense. So I really want to focus on my buffer right now in my checking account, and so that would be the $228, 0 left over, and I'm not going to put anything towards my debt at this time. And so if I was going to do the cash envelope breakdown, I really would like to try again to do that. It's just kind of a few extra steps to do every paycheck, but it does really pay off. So I'm gonna try to go and do that, since it's really just for variable expenses to do the envelopes for. So I would only have my home category, it's $100. I could get, 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100. I'd probably just get 10 tens, honestly. And then I could use these that I got for free in the Budget Mom order last time. And I would just put 10 quantity for bills, total amount withdrawn. This one's obviously very easy, and I like to do it when I have other variable expenses as well. But I think this would be just a good time to start it up again, since it is just, one envelope and a few bills. Like, it shouldn't be very hard or take that much time, so I won't be intimidated at the bank to do this. So I'll go ahead and get some cash, stuff it in my envelopes for my home category, and that's really all. This paycheck is very boring. Not much to it, but if you made it this far, thank you so much. Comment your favorite emoji down below, and have a great rest of your week. Bye.